Hello, this is Stampy and welcome to a video in Stampy's lovely world. This is of course a Minecraft Let's Play video, and today I am going to be going over to my fun land and I'm going to be building a boat race course, which I'm definitely looking forward to. In this video I'm going to be joined by Elfily. I'm also going to be joined by Ank and Longbow, so I got some good old familiar faces to help me out building. And something's going on weird in my world because all of my signs keep just saying waiting approval, and they always do that anyway. And oh, did you hear that ding in the background? That was my toast being done. Anyway, yeah, so all of my signs keep mucking up, so hopefully I can add someone to my love garden. Yep, here we go. Here we go, I can actually finally add someone. And today I am adding Gunna123. And the reason why I'm adding him is because he posted a comment that really made me laugh. It was actually a while ago on my Easter special video that I did. And if you remember in that video, I had no sun. For some reason, the sun didn't work in my world that day. And I was sort of confused as to why it wasn't working. And he commented just saying, maybe it's because you're in Britain, there's just no sun. And it just made me laugh. Because it is true. In Britain, we very rarely do have any sun. And he also comments on a lot of my videos and has been watching for a long time. So I kind of wanted to add him anyway. And that comment just made me laugh. Anyway, here I am inside my doghouse. And I'm going to pick a dog to take with me. Who shall I take? Who shall I take? I normally have all the signs to look at all their names to pick one, but once again they're not loaded in, so I'm going to have to do it from memory. And I'm going to take Oreo with me, and here's Oreo sitting down here. You can tell which one's Oreo because he's the one that always looks to, like, left and right. He keeps turning his head. So if you look at Oreo, you'll see that he'll keep looking around, just like, yeah, just like that, something like that. There we go. And that one is Oreo. So do you want to join me? And I'm going to go and build a boat race. And yeah, it should be quite fun. I'm building it underneath Crystal Waters, which is my, like, boat dodgems. And so that's kind of going to be like the water area of my fun land. And are you going, Lee? Go on, go ahead. I'm staying off the track. Off he goes, waving his arms left and right as he goes. Right, my go. Actually, Oreo, do you want to go first? Then I'll follow after you. That way we're not banging into each other. Okay, Oreo, come over here. Come over here and sit in the minecart. Come on, Oreo, come here. Come on in. Oreo, come on, be a good boy. Come here. No, don't wander off. Don't go and just stand on the track. What's he just wandering off for? Come on, dogs are supposed to stay by my side. It's supposed to be in your code. Right, that's it. Come in here. Come, stop jumping up and down. That's it. Get in the minecart like a good boy. Sit down. Stay still, and I'm going to send you off. How do you get dogs to sit in minecarts? There he goes. Now he's off. Right, I'm going to meet you over in the middle, Oreo. And also, by the way, before I carry on building what I'm going to be building in my fun land, I'm also going to have a ride on the Helter Skelter. If you remember in my last video, I almost got it finished. I got it rideable, but since then I've added to it briefly, and yeah, I've improved it a little bit. Also, sadly, in my last video, Cedric died, which I still haven't completely got over, but I'm determined to be better, and I'm going to look after Oreo and make sure that he's still with me by the end of the video. Also, I need to show you here as well. I forgot about this. In this sort of patch here, I've decided to allow my Minecraft helpers to build little homes. You can see here that Elaine built a mushroom house, and this is what the inside of her mushroom house looks like. You can see it's got some cake, and there's also a load of cake in the garden. And hi, Longbow. Oh, Longbow's here cleaning the windows. Go on, Longbow, give them a good shine. Oh, you missed a bit, Longbow. When I'm cleaning windows. Okay, that will do. I guess he's got it done. There we go, cleaning the windows again. Don't smash them. And oh, she's got a dog. That's not my dog. Oh, she's got a little dog down here. Oh, what's the dog called? I'm not sure. Maybe it's called, is it called Tyler? Or is that her fiance? I'm not sure. And I also put up a sign saying, there's not mushroom. My puns are amazing. And yeah, this is her lovely garden behind here, full of cake. And there's a nice little bench down here. And I kind of feel bad by breaking into her property. This is her little area. And so yeah, what's going to happen is all of my Minecraft helpers have their own little patch of land to build sort of like a mini house. And we're going to have a little village down here. So you can see this is where Lee's building. This is Lee's patch of grass. Very nice. And what's Longbow building? Longbow's protected house. Longbow, I don't know if you've realised, but there's a little bit of a design fault, you see. I don't know if you've noticed, but you can a little bit just walk through your house, you see. So I don't really know what it's protected from. Yeah, anyway, well, I'll leave Longbow to build his house. And oh, here's Ang's house. Isn't this lovely? He's building a small pit in the ground. That's very nice, Ank. There we go. You missed out your front door. There we go. Longbow's built your front door. Longbow, do you want to clean Ank's windows? Ank's windows are looking very dirty. If you want to give them a good scrub for a bit. There we go. That's much better. Anyway, there's a lot to get done in this video, and I've already wasted a load of time doing nothing. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ride my helter-skelter, have a good time. And then I'm going to explain what's going on with my boat race and hopefully get the majority of it done. I was hoping to get almost all of it done, but by looking how much time I've spent faffing and wandering around, that's probably not going to happen. But I'll try and get it done now. But anyway, here's the helter-skelter. It's pretty much what it was like at the end of the last video, but I added a few more turns. I edited the track a bit so it sort of spins round a bit more. So it goes slower, but the ride lasts a bit longer. And while I'm here, I should probably pay my respects to Cedric. What do I have to throw down? Snowballs. He always liked chasing balls, so there we go. There's some snowballs there for Cedric. I'll always miss you. And anyway, let's go ride the helter-skelter. From mourning dead dogs to riding theme park worlds. Only in Stampy's lovely world do those two activities go directly next to each other. You don't get many graveyard/theme parks in real life. Right, everyone get up here. Everyone get ready. And then we'll go down and ride the helter-skelter together. So you can see I've kind of edited how you get into it as well, and the inside slightly changed. I added some fences just because I'm so bad at climbing up ladders. Even though there was 3 ladders in a row, I would still sometimes fail. Are you joining us, Ank? Are you coming up to join us? There we go, he's going to join us. Okay, so Longbow, you go first. I go after. Then Lee and Ank, you can follow behind us. Go on, Longbow. Woo! And now it's my turn. Woo! And you actually go relatively slow. You start off fast and then you kind of lose momentum a bit towards the end. And it's like, come on, just about a little bit lower, a little bit further, and down to the bottom. Jolly good. Let's go and see Lee. Yay! Did you enjoy that? Was that fun? Was that jolly good? Is that the most exciting thing you've ever done in Minecraft? Yes, it was, Ank says. Yes, it was. Anyway, let's go build a boat. Let's go build a boat race. Let's actually do something productive for once rather than just playing. Because that's what Minecraft's all about at the end of the day. It's all about hard work. Anyway, over here is Crystal Waters. You may have seen me building this in a video a few videos ago. And what's this here? Another great creation, Stampy. Why do you always make fun of me? Because I'm so bad at redstone. They always build really rubbish redstone and pretend that I did it. I didn't build this. If I built that, it wouldn't be working. It looks like it's working. I've just seen this TNT up in there as well. Who put TNT in there? Anyway, this is where the race course will be. You can see that I've put water underneath here and then covered it with a layer of glass. I say I did. It was me and Lee did this all together. So thank you, Lee, for helping me out with all of that. We've done the main boring, laborious part of it. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to place down glass to build like a track going around the outside. And there's going to be a few kind of obstacles and fun stuff that's going to happen as well. So it's going to be a 4-player thing, a 4-player race. So I want the track to be quite wide, otherwise you're going to be banging into each other. But there is going to be one bit in which it suddenly gets really thin, and then you're all going to sort of get squashed together, and it's going to be really hard to fit through. And so this is going to be the starting line. This is going to be where you're all going to start. And I do want to have some sort of mechanism to allow you to start, but I'm not going to build that in this video because it's going to be redstone and I don't like building redstone in videos. And so yeah, it's going to go around like this, and then we just need to fill all of that in there with water. And when you get to here, there's going to be a bit of like a twist, a bit of a turn, just to make it more exciting. And I might make this into more of a corner. So if I go around like that, just so it's not all completely straight lines, and then carry on here. And so I'm actually going to make this now weave into this middle bit here, just to make the most of this room. And then, yeah, so it's just going to be like a bit of a turn that everyone's got to do. And no, Lee, okay, this needs to go in here, just so it all stays like the same width the whole way round. And I'm actually running out of glass. Has anyone got any more glass on them? I'm running out already. I thought this might last a little bit longer than this. Yeah, so if you all go and start filling in the water like you are, and if you can have some sort of makeshift starting mechanism, I don't know how much will get done. And there's Ank there puking up a load of glass for me. Thanks a lot, mate. Okay, so where's the middle? I think these torches are directly in the middle, so that'd be a good point to work it out. And so if it goes like... Actually, I might make it go in a bit more, make it a bit more twisty and turny. And then, yeah, it will go to here. Then I need 3 there, and then just the same on the other side, and then it can weave back in. Will that work? Oh no, that doesn't work. It needs to go straight back in here. Does this make any sense to you? In my head, everything I'm saying makes perfect sense, and I think everyone's going to understand me. But I'm kind of getting a little bit worried that I'm just speaking gobbledygook and no one's going to know what I'm on about. Right, so if it weaves back into here, and then it does the same on the other side, like at the same place, that way it kind of stays the same width the whole way round. I mean, it will get a little bit thinner just because it's turning, and because they're blocks, it's kind of, you're sort of going diagonal. But if I do it like this, it should all line up, and then like it will straighten out at the end once it gets to here, and then it will go around this corner here. But I realise it's getting dark, so we should probably all head over to the bedroom to go to sleep. And all have a nice sleepover, and then we're carrying on in the morning, just because it's quite dark down here, and I don't want to place all of this glass and then have one creeper come over and just ruin my day. And I'm hungry as well. I haven't had my dinner yet. I need to eat some of my pork chops. And where's Oreo? Where did Oreo go? Have any of you seen Oreo? Buddy? Oreo? Doggy? Did I tell him to sit down? I can't remember the last time I saw him. I think I might have left him in the minecart station. I think he might just be sitting there in the minecart all night. And where's Ang sleeping? I think they might have some beds over there. Oh well, I've come over here, so I might as well go and sleep in the proper house. I want to sleep in luxury. I don't want to go camping. And before I go to bed, I'm going to have one little listen to the Mario theme tune as well. It's like my music before I go to bed. Normally when I'm trying to get to bed, I have like the radio one, or like a CD or a podcast or something, because I hate just silence. My brain can't handle like nothing happening, so I normally have some sort of music on. So I guess in here I can have just a Mario theme tune playing. And there's Ang just throwing a load of glass on my bed. I don't want a bunch of broken glass on my bed. I don't have to like sleep in this. That's kind of like what you see monks doing when they like lie down on like a bed of broken glass. That's what I'm doing. And can you see Longbow dribbling pork chops? Are you eating while asleep? If there's one safe way to choke, that's eating while you're asleep. Anyway, let's go and get this done. I think I might actually get the majority of this done in this video. And normally when I say that, I run out of time immediately, but I think I might be able to get this done. As long as we have time to put all the water in, I reckon we could do it. And then I just need to work out a way of like doing the beginning bit. And I was either going to do it so that the water's all there anyway, and then like you press a lever and like an opening bit will drop down like a fence or something, or I could have it so the water's not there, and then you pull a lever and like water comes out from somewhere and sort of pushes you forward, and that's sort of like when you start. But anyway, let's carry on doing around here. So what I'm going to do on this bit is I'm going to make it so that it just suddenly goes really thin, the track. So like the whole thing's quite wide because there's going to be 4 of us. But I'm going to have one section where this only goes 2 blocks in. And that way everyone's going to be like really like close together and sort of like fighting for space to try and be able to fit through first. So it'll sort of be like quite a cool little challenge. So about here, I reckon, I'm going to have it go like 2 in just for a little stretch here. So everyone's going to be like battling to try and fit through there. And then on the other side, I need the same. So what's it? I got 2 in from the pillar there. So if I do the same on this side, go 1, 2, and then go in like this, it should meet up. There we go. I mean, this is doing it okay. I'm working out my dimensions. And what I'm going to do for all of this area here, I'm just going to fill all this in with glass here. So it's going to be like one completely like flat floor, so you can walk across it. And you can't actually see glass through glass, so it doesn't really matter that I've sort of doubled up my glass. It kind of looks like it's not there anyway, so it doesn't look too ugly, which is also a nice bonus. And I don't know what to call the ride. I was thinking of calling it Crystal Rapids. So I got Crystal Waters and Crystal Rapids, sort of my 2 water rides right next to each other. And I'm kind of looking forward to play. Like, hopefully we do get all of the water filled in so we can have one race at the end of the video. We need to come up with a prize for, like, the winner. What can the winner get for, like, the first race on Water Rapids? I don't know. I'm not sure. What should I give away as the prize? Like, I want there to be a prize for me as well if I win, rather than me just giving something out. I think maybe the loser should have to do a forfeit. I think that might be a funner way of doing it. Tell you what. Okay, I'm going to see if they're all game, but I think it'd be kind of funny to have a forfeit, like they have to do something embarrassing in a video and then upload it to YouTube for us all to see, and then I can put it in the description of the video. So what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to leave it up to you. Leave a comment down below for what you think a good forfeit would be for losing the race, and then thumb up any comments you see that you like that forfeit. And then whatever the highest rated forfeit is, as long as it's not something stupid like, I don't know, like turn into a cow or like, I don't know, like burn £100 of your money. As long as it's not something stupid or impossible, I'm going to make it so that whoever has to do the forfeit will do it and upload a video of it to YouTube. That way there's something we're playing for. Anyway, for this bit here, I'm going to have it so you speed up. And the way I'm going to do that is I'm going to add like a stream of water going in one direction. And I need to do that with pressure pads. But you can't actually place pressure pads on top of glass. So I need to put down some snow just so it's kind of within the same colour scheme. And then I'm going to add some pressure pads in like a section. And that way it'll kind of speed you up as you go. So if I just go and make a bunch of pressure pads quick now. And then I'll go and put down some snow, which I gathered earlier. And oh, there's Ank just throwing snow at me. Ank, I probably need literally 10 pieces of snow. I've got 4 stacks of the stuff. Oh well, you can never have too much snow, I suppose. Okay, so what I'm going to do is probably about here, I'm going to have it so I'm going to get rid of all of this glass here, which is kind of difficult with the streams of water. And then, actually, no, I don't need to do it here. I'm doing this in the wrong place. I need to do it, where do I need to do it? I need to think about it. Yeah, no, I do. I need to do it here. Then I'm going to add a row of snow along there. And then I'm going to put pressure pads along that. And then hopefully that will make a stream of water. So Lee, don't place any water down there because that's where the stream's going to be. So we need to get rid of that water. And then that way it should push you forward really fast. Oh no, I am doing this wrong. I'm just going to do it. I'm just going to see if this works. I did like have a bit of a mock-up before this video to try and get it working. And it worked beautifully then. But the chances are it's not going to work while I'm in a video because that'd be way too convenient. So hopefully it will stop there. And then, yeah, if I get rid of all of this water here, if I just put down some snow for now, apart from that first row, then hopefully it will create like a massive stream of water. And then I think I need pressure pads on the other side as well, just to, like start up the water again. So if I fill all this in here and then go and get rid of this snow, hopefully it will make it so you kind of just get a burst of speed. And so this can be like, this is kind of like the home straight, you know, after the whole race, this is the final stretch in which you want to try and like get ahead of all your competitors. Here we go. So there's like a stream of water here, and then I believe if I need to do like another row of pressure pads here, and then kind of do the same on the other side. And so I need to get rid of all this glass here and put down another row of snow. And then, yeah, put down some pressure pads. And I think Ank's there ready, pressure pads in hand, ready to put down the pressure pads once I put the snow down. Right, let me just get rid of this quick. Oh, sorry, Ank. Don't worry. Oreo's nowhere near me. I think he's stuck somewhere else. He won't get attacked by a dog. Right, there we go. You can put them down there, Ank. And then if we put water again on this side... that should be it. That should be it done. And then I need to obviously do like a starting mechanism, but then we can have our race. Okay, so if I put all these down here, along this row here, and once this is all filled in, that should be it there completely sorted. So I just need to put down these last few bits of water, and then we're sorted. And then I just need to go and make a bunch of boats as well. I'm just completely filled up now with snow. My inventory's so full up, just full of snowballs. I might just make them into snow blocks just to clean up some space. Can I do that from here? Yeah, there we go. And then I'm going to go make a bunch of boats. I'm going to very quickly, though, first, just see if this bit works. Oh, here we go. Thanks, Lee. Right, let me just try and see if this bit works. And oh, look, there's all pressure pads here as well. I think Ank's put down some pressure pads as, like, some added obstacles. This is quite cool. Right, let me just see if this bit works. There seems to be a dirt block directly ahead of me I'm going to smash into. There we go. Look at that burst of speed. Oh, and I broke my boat, though. I think there's a gap. I think there's a gap where there's not water there, so it broke my boat. Or maybe I just went too fast. We'll see. Right, let me get rid of this dirt. And then if we fill all this in with water, then it should link up. Like, I don't need... Oh, sorry, Ank. Sorry, Ank. Sorry for continually punching you. We can fill this whole bit in. I don't need you to go, like, faster again. Like, I think just the one burst of speed will be enough. Right, where's the infinite water source? Let me get all my buckets ready. And then, yeah, then we can go. Then we can race. And if it doesn't work, if your boat breaks, by the way, at any point... Okay, I'm going to make a rule. No punching each other. No trying to break each other's boats. But if your boat does break for whatever reason, you got to run round the rest of it, okay? You got to carry on going no matter what until you get to the end. But you can't leave the track. There are the rules. And whatever the forfeit is, whatever that top comment is, as long as you can do it and it's not ridiculous, you've got to do it. Do you all agree, guys? Do you all accept the challenge, the forfeit challenge? If you all agree, say nothing. Good, they all agree. And what are you doing here, Longbow? What are you building? Oh, is this the starting mechanism? I think he's working out a way for you to start properly. We don't have time for that, though. It's time for the race. The big race is about to begin, everyone. This is exciting. Get your boats ready. Place your boats down here. I'm going to place a block to mark the start for now. I'm going to put down a random dirt block here. And, right in the middle about there will do. So you've got to be behind this row of dirt. I'm going to have a more elegant starting mechanism soon. Don't worry about that for now. We'll sort that out after. Let's have a little makeshift race here now before the end of the video. I really want to win. Well, I just need to not be last. It's whoever's in last place has got to do the forfeit. So as long as I stay in the middle of the pack for the majority, I'll be fine. And if you break someone else's boat or cheat, you also got to do the forfeit as well. Right, so everyone get your boat. Longbow, you got a boat ready? And we need to try and start off in a row here behind that row of dirt. Okay, I'm gonna give you all a countdown once you're here ready. Okay, you ready? Get closer, Longbow. Otherwise you're gonna be doing the forfeit. Okay, I'm gonna start the countdown now. The race begins in 3, 2, 1. Go, 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 go! The first official race. I'm so scared my boat's going to break. I just want to stay as far away from the walls as I can. And oh no, I went straight into a pressure pad. Not a pressure pad, a lily pad. Oh no, there's lily pads all around here as well. Lee's taking an early lead. Stampy's following close behind, but his boat is facing the wrong way. Oh no, but Longbow's coming up. No, he punched me into the corner. No, Ank, you're not taking me over. Ank, no, you're not. Oh, I keep banging and spinning my boat round. It's like the slowest but most crazy race ever because you bang into everything. And here's the fin bit. Can I take over Longbow on the inside? Oh, he's crashed into a wall. Here we go. I'm fitting through the little tiny fin bit here. I'm getting around the first corner, banging into another lily pad, and here's the fast bit. Here's the part when you speed up. Here we go. Will my boat break? I reckon it will. No, my boat didn't break. Yes, it did. Oh, but it's okay. I can run across the finish line. I'm not going to cheat. Very slowly walking towards the finish line, and I am across. So I'm not doing the forfeit. It's between Ank and Longbow, and Longbow's boat didn't break. Longbow crossed the line. Ank's got to do the forfeit, hanging his head in shame as he slowly walks across the finish line. Oh, he didn't even bother finishing. He's just going to go into the middle and sulk. Bad luck, Ank. Ank's got to do the forfeit. Oh, hopefully you give him a good one. Give him a funny thing. Make him, like, have to sing an embarrassing song or something. I don't know. Anyway, I'm going to have to end the video here. Sorry for dragging on for longer than I normally do. But hopefully you enjoyed this video. All I need to do is add the starting mechanism and make it so your boat doesn't break after you speed up. And then it will be done. And I might actually have another race in my next video just for the fun of it. Why not? Sadly though, that is the end of this video, so I want to say thank you very much for watching, and I will see you later. Bye!